What is up, y'all? We checking out Mr. Boyd Reacts, LAPD police in riot gear face off with anti-Trump. Let's go ahead and check this video out with the thumbs up button.
Regardless of the size of their group, right, to have their message heard. Absolutely. It is baked into our Constitution. I want you to absolutely do what you think is best. But just understand, do not block anyone's movement under any circumstance. Like, I mean, I get it. You want to block someone's movement, and you think that they're now going to join your cause. Let me cause some disruption. So this disruption, it's in itself, would be enough to basically, get my message out. But once you do that, I want you to know right now, I personally will now go to the end of the earth promoting the exact opposite of your cause. Bro, I'm telling you. And I know I hear some of the people speak about when they block traffic and they block like entrances to stores and things like that. They say, well, how else are we going to get heard? Well, guess what? You're blocking just how you have the ability, let's say, to protest publicly like this. I have the ability to walk freely. Who are you to stop me? Right? And because now you're stopping me, I'm going to do the exact opposite of what you're actually fighting for. I'm going to do it all the time. At all times, all right? I'm sorry, bro. Your cause is your cause. I want you to protest. But do it over there. Where, you may ask? I don't care. Not in front of me. I don't know. Does that make me selfish? Does that make me a bad person? It may. I feel like it may, slightly. Right? But I'm just saying, under no circumstance should you be blocking someone else's freedom of movement. That's just not, that should never be a thing. But some people do that. That's just what it is. And these anti-deportation raids are not raids. The protest, apologies, are now in multiple places. Currently, Georgia, L.A., New York. Guys, what is happening here? I mean, I get it. You want your point heard. You want people to be in the country illegally. That's what you want. You don't like the law, right? I get that. Even though you're using kind of the Constitution to allow you to I don't know how this works here, guys. Sometimes the delusion of individuals is definitely intriguing to me. All right? One of these instances, at least. But let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see what this takes us, guys. LA police in riot gear face off with anti-Trump protesters. All right, this is a suggestion via Discord. Let's do it, guys.
President Trump unleashing an immigration enforcement machine, carrying out his promise to secure our southern border and the northern one. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth is visiting active duty military in El Paso, Texas, who are working alongside now Border Patrol agents. They've been there. The numbers are getting bigger per Trump. We have new images of the United States Marines arriving at Guantanamo Bay, where violent illegal immigrants will be detained. Also this, the Trump administration has been working round the clock to round up and deport criminal illegals on flights out of our country. Trump's crackdown has also sparked protesting across the country. In Dallas, people taking to the streets waving Mexican.
Fox News, everybody ain't violent as immigrants over here. They all ain't violent. It's messed up. See how they propaganda? That's how they propaganda.
Flags in Los Angeles. Police in riot gear forming a human barricade to shut down a protest that was blocking the busy 101 freeway. And in another surprising video, protesters burned the American flag. Well, whose side are they on?
Oh. Okay. So the imagery of it in itself. Now keep this in mind. There are times where burning the flag in itself, based off of our U.S. flag codes, are completely normal, right? Like, let's say your flag is torn, you have to burn it, type of thing. But to see individuals holding another country's flag while standing in the United States of America while burning the American flag, it is absolutely troubling. Now, I see it. It bothers me. I love the flag. Not a single issue here. Multiple flags everywhere. American themed tattoos on my body. Guys, keep this in mind here. I love my flag. Love my country. But I wouldn't stop them from being able to do this. That may be a contradiction, but they are well within their constitutional rights to burn the American flag as a form of protest. They are. It's terrible. I'm not a super fan of it. I'm not sure anyone should be doing this, right? But they are within their rights to do so, unfortunately. In this exact context, the imagery is absolutely crazy, though.
hesitate to put those images up because I know it causes more people just to try to get attention by burning flags. But there you have it.
So you decide at 9 o'clock in the morning, a social media post went out that said protest, and the police let 101 freeway with everything that the trauma that everything that Los Angeles has been through.
I'm gonna let y'all in on a little something. Right? Do yourself a favor and get you some cheese, the chocolate, what they call that, toast? I got some in there. Get some garlic bread slices, right? Get you some garlic bread slices and then get you an avocado and then toast that garlic bread, preferably in the air fryer. If you don't, just use your oven. You gotta toast it though, or you can pan fry the shit. Anyhow, get some guacamole and put it with that garlic toast. You're gonna thank me later. So freaking good. I just want to let y'all know that. Hit the thumbs up button.
Traffic anyway on a Sunday. Now they let them shut down an unpermitted protest until 6 o'clock at night. It's unbelievable. And then to understand the Mexican flag and El Salvador flag is not going to sell your story. Your story is, I feel like an American, I've been here. Instead, you're saying, I feel like a Mexican and I deserve to take over here. One of the signs said, America's on stolen land anyway. That's not going to win over today's America. That might have been fantastic in 2020. We're not buying it now.
Not even 2020.
So between that and what's happening with Rubio pushing to shut down the Darien Gap, the Venezuela taking back their people, what is happening on so many different ways, there is a massive crackdown in America on illegal immigration.
Can we just talk for a second about the Darien Gap? That's going to save a lot of lives of women and children in particular. That is some of the most harshest ground to traverse on the planet. And they're bringing
should play a role too.
Little ones coming through. So to hear that Secretary Rubio is concentrating on that is a miracle, really.
There's so many balls in the air, Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes
you're
and
exactly
no.
right. And the left, for as much as they care about the humanitarian aspect of immigration, tons of people came through the Darien Gap and lost their lives, to your exact point. That image that we see in
Okay, that's interesting, this statement here. So the Darien Gap, yeah, in fact, people have been going through it. That's just the easy way to get to us, right? Specifically from Central and South America. That's just this is how you do it, right? By shutting that down, for some reason, they're acting like they care about the health and benefit of the people. No. Let's not play the games. Let's just speak honestly. The reason for shutting down the Darien Gap is to stop the flow of immigration. That's what it is. It's not about anyone's safety. It's not about making anyone look crazy or making whoever this person is that she mentioned is going to shut it down. It's not about making them look good. It's about slowing the crazy influx of immigration. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just try to speak as plainly as humanly possible here, guys.
Los Angeles, LAPD was ready to engage and arrest folks if necessary.
Yeah, it was unlawful
they weren't
assembly.
able to do that. And Bill Maloogian says he spoke to the rank and file, and they said this is the same old crap. We're chasing these guys down around all day for absolutely nothing. And this is what we're seeing. I mean, this is resisting Trump. There you're seeing it in LA. You go over to Chicago, and apparently there are these groups where when they see ICE come in these black SUVs, they mobilize. And ICE was actually not able to make an arrest in Chicago on that day because the community mobilized. But who are you mobilizing to support? The guy in Boston who had a second-degree murder charge? The guy in San Antonio who was found with a murder weapon from an unsolved murder last November, who was, by the way, released by Biden into the interior? Who exactly are you protecting? How about the guy in Buffalo, who is someone who was accused of all kinds of sexual trafficking and was found with an innocent young woman who he is believed to be trafficking at that moment? This is who we're going after. So work with us to protect the innocent and act humanitarianly by stopping some of the things that we're seeing.
I think most of these people are probably, I think on a super intelligent way here, I don't think they're protesting the people that she just pointed out. I think they're probably protesting for the collaterals that are there just in proximity to the other people that have committed these heinous crimes. I think that's probably it. Because think about it. The optics in itself is like trying to look at it from their perspective.
I don't want to watch this no more. You know why? Because I don't really know what else to say about this. I don't have no input about this. It's just too I mean, if y'all want to go to watch it on Dr. What's his name? Lloyd Boyd. I'm sorry, brother. Let me figure out what you. Okay, if y'all want to go to Mr. L Boyd's Reacts, that's my man. Go check him out. If y'all want to go check out the rest of the video, y'all see the video right there. I just don't want to. I don't feel like. I don't care enough to want have any input on this whole thing. I don't know what to say about the whole shit. You know, if it, you know, how you gonna be over? It's just common sense. How you gonna be in another country illegally and shit? You know what I'm saying? That's just, that don't make no sense. You just gonna, you're just gonna come over here and just stay over here illegally. You ain't did shit. You just let me be here, motherfucker. Motherfucker, you can come here, but do it right. All you want you to do is do this shit right. Don't just come over here and just think you're just gonna come over here and just bogart your way. It's a process to be here. Ain't nobody saying you can't come here. Why can't you do the shit right? You know what? Why you can't do it right? Do it the right way. I'm over here now. Let me stay. Like, no, it's protocol. Shit. That's all that is. Anyway. So if y'all want to go watch the rest of it, y'all can go ahead and watch the rest of it. I just don't. I just don't really care right now about this. I mean, God bless them, but I just don't really give a shit about this right now. I got other stuff we got other stuff to deal with as far as what's going on with my people in this country, but that's a whole other story. Not saying I don't have sympathy. I don't have sympathy for these people, these immigrants. I mean, but I mean, motherfucker, do it the right. No, motherfucker, fuck it. I don't. Fuck that. I don't have sympathy for that. You know why? Because they supposed to come over here and do it right. You can come over here. Just come over here and just, I'm here and you just gotta let me stay here and shit. No, it's stuff you gotta do. I ain't giving them damn sympathy. Shit, they can come. It's not like we saying they can't come. Just do it the right way. Just go run over here and shit. And I'm here now. And I don't have to do anything, no work. No, I have to do the paperwork, the process. People who are actually doing it the right way. Immigrants that are coming over here and doing it the right way. That's a slap in their face. Like, they be like, well, shit, but why should I go through all this, these steps to get here legally if these motherfuckers just can run over here and now they here, they ain't gotta do shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyway. That's my opinion on it. So, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel. Talk to y'all later.